Gave you my late night calls, my deepest dreams, my broken walls. I gave you every part of me, like love was all we'd ever need. I stayed through every storm and fight, held your darkness every night, while slowly losing who I was, trying to be enough for us. I pour my soul into your hands, but you let it fall like sand. I gave you everything I had, the good, the broken, all the bad. Every heartbeat, every tear, every reason I stayed here, and you still walked away from me, like love was never meant to be. Now all I have is emptiness, after giving you everything. I gave up pieces of my life, just to keep us both alive. Ignored the pain, ignored the truth, because I was afraid to lose you. You took my love without a sound, while I kept pulling us from the ground. But one heart can't carry two, no matter how much it wants to. And now I finally understand, love can die in careful hands. I gave you everything I had, the good, the broken, all the bad. Every heartbeat, every tear, every reason I stayed here, and you still walked away from me, like love was never meant to be. Now all I have is emptiness, after giving you everything. If love alone could make you stay, you never would have walked away. But I was loving hard enough for both of us. I gave you everything, now nothing's left, just echoes living in my chest. You were my home, my only light. Now I'm just surviving nights. I don't regret the love I gave, even if it couldn't save the shattered heart you left with me, after I gave you everything, everything, and you still left me. I gave you every part of me, the love, the trust, the honesty. I stayed through every storm and scar, just to keep you where you are. But every time I looked in your eyes, I saw a distance you disguised, like no matter what I tried to do, I could never reach you. And now the silence tells the truth, love alone couldn't hold you. I wasn't enough to make you stay, no matter how hard I beg love not to fade. I gave you my heart with open hands, but it slipped away like sand. Now I'm left with all this pain. questions running through my brain. Was I too much or not enough? Why was my love never enough? I still replay the things you said, the nights you slowly turned distant instead. I blame myself for every crack, while you were already not coming back. I changed pieces of who I was, trying to become the one you would love. But losing myself didn't change the truth. I still ended up losing you. And every mirror reminds me now of someone I don't know how. I wasn't enough to make you stay. No matter how hard I beg love not to fade, I gave you my heart with open hands, but it slipped away like sand. Now I'm left with all this pain and questions running through my brain. Was I too much or not enough? Why was my love never enough? Maybe some hearts are meant to break, even when they give all they can take. And maybe love can still be true, even when it's not enough for you. I wasn't enough, and that still hurts, like carrying rain inside my words. But someday I'll learn to finally see your leaving wasn't all because of me. Still tonight, it's hard to trust when all I gave turned into dust. And all I hear when nights get rough is I wasn't enough. I wasn't enough, but I gave you all my love. The moon hangs low outside my room, and every shadow feels like you. I hear your voice in the quiet air, but turn around and you're not there. The city sleeps, but I'm awake, drowning in memories I can't escape. Every second feels so long since the night you've been gone. I try to tell myself I'll be alright, but your absence keeps me up tonight. I'm missing you tonight more than words can say. Wishing somehow you'd find your way back to the arms you left behind, back to this broken heart of mine. Every star reminds me of your eyes. Every tear falls with the night, and no matter how hard I try, I'm missing you tonight. Your picture glows beside my bed, like a conversation left unsaid. I still replay our last goodbye and wonder if you ever cried. The silence cuts deeper than before, like footsteps fading from my door. I never knew a love so true could leave me feeling this blue. And every heartbeat whispers your name, but nothing ever Every star reminds me of your eyes. Every tear falls with the night. No matter how hard I try, I'm missing you tonight. If you could hear me through the dark, you know you still live in my heart. No distance, no time, no goodbye can stop these tears I hide. I'm missing you tonight. It hurts so deep. You're the reason I can't sleep. I still reach for you in dreams, still holding on to memories. Maybe someday I'll be alright, but not on lonely nights like this tonight. Because a part of me still belongs to you, and I'm missing you tonight. Missing you tonight. Still loving you tonight. I clean the room, but find your trace. Your missing smile in every place. I try to move, but can't erase the love you left. I still embrace. I'm holding pieces of you in everything I do. A broken heart that won't break through. I let you go, but still I knew. I'm holding pieces of you. Your photos stay on my old wall. I stare at them, then lose it all. I hear you laugh inside my head, like something lost that's not quite dead. I'm holding pieces of you in everything I do. A broken heart that won't break through. I let you go, but still I knew. I'm holding pieces of you. If I let go, would I be free? Or lose the part still left of me? I'm holding pieces of you in every breath and all I do. A love that time could not undo. I'm holding pieces of you. We used to shine in open light. Now we just move out of sight. We speak so low, we hide the truth. Two broken hearts we can't undo. Only shadows of us remain, fading slow in quiet pain. I reach for you, but feel the same. Just shadows of us without a name. Your hand slips free from mine at night. We turn away from what felt right. No warm hello, no long goodbye, just empty space where love could lie. Only shadows of us remain, fading slow in quiet pain. I reach for you, but feel the same. Just shadows of us without a name. We're not who we were, not who we'll be. Just faded echoes of you and me. Only shadows of us remain, lost inside a love that's strained. I whisper soft, but none remains. Just shadows of us and broken chains. I still reach for you in the dark, like you never left my heart. But the space beside me stays cold, a story I can't control. Your memory doesn't fade in a day, it just quietly slips away, like a whisper I barely hear, but still feel near. I thought forgetting would be fast, but some love refuses to pass. I'm slowly letting go of you, piece by piece, like I'm supposed to do. Every day a little less pain, every night I say your name. It doesn't heal, it just grows slow, like a river learning where to go. And I don't know who I'll be while I'm slowly letting go of me. I don't cry like I used to cry, but the tears still live inside. They hide behind a quieter face, in a softer kind of ache. Even your shadow feels less near, but it still appears when I'm not clear. And I wonder if you ever feel a love that won't heal. Because moving on is not the same as everything I knew. Now I'm learning to break through, but I still don't feel so free. While I'm slowly letting go of me. Maybe healing doesn't show. Maybe it's just letting go without forgetting what we were. Just learning how to hurt less for her. I'm slowly letting go tonight, not because it feels alright, but because I have to try. Stop living in goodbye. You're still a part of what I know, but I can feel you start to go. And even if it breaks me through, I'm slowly letting go of you. Slowly letting go, but I still love you so. I watch the door, it never moves. I sit alone with missing you. The clock ticks slow, I lose the time. Your empty space stays on my mind. I'm still waiting for you, like you said I should. Holding on to words I misunderstood. Every night I stay, hoping you come through. I'm still waiting for you. Your chair is there, just like before. I hear your steps, but not anymore. I read a text, I feel the pain. You said soon, but never came. I'm still waiting for you, like you said I should. Holding on to words I misunderstood. Every night I stay, hoping you come through. I'm still waiting for you. Did you forget me or change your mind? I'm stuck right here, you left behind. I'm still waiting for you, but I'm fading too. All the hope I had is turning blue. If you don't return, what can I do? I'm still waiting for you. I smile so no one sees the break, the little cracks I try to fake. I laugh like nothing's gone inside, but that's where all my tears collide. I say I'm strong, I say I'm fine, while falling apart in quiet time. No one knows what I go through when every thought still leads to you. Behind my eyes a storm won't sleep, but I keep it buried deep. These are tears I hide from the world each day, feelings I don't know how to say. I hold them back until I'm alone, then they fall when I'm on my own. You never see what I survive, the silent way I stay alive, and no one knows the pain inside of tears I hide. Of tears I hide. I walk through places we once knew, act like they don't lead to you, but every corner whispers your name, and nothing ever feels the same. I've learned to fake a perfect face while I'm still lost in your trace. The world just sees a version of me that's not the truth they'll ever see. Of Mr. looking okay while slowly fading away. These are tears I hide from the world each day, feelings I don't know how to say. I hold them back until I'm alone, then they fall when I'm on my own. You never see what I survive, the silent way I stay alive, and no one knows the pain inside of tears I hide, of tears I hide. If I let them all come down, would anyone hear the sound? Or would I still be invisible, lost in something unfixable? These are tears I hide, but they don't leave. They stay inside what I believe. A love I lost, a heart that broke. Every breath, every hope, I keep pretending I'm alright, but I cry alone each night, and no one knows how much I've tried to hide these tears I hide. Tears I hide still fall inside. Tears I hide. Raindrops fall slow against my skin. I stand alone where you had been. Your voice is gone, but still I hear in every storm you reappear. My tears in the rain, they look the same. No one can see. I call your name, the sky cries too, like I do again. I hide my pain in tears in the rain. Your steps are gone from every street, but I still walk where we would meet. I hold the past I can't that slip away. My tears in the rain keep falling down, lost in the noise without a sound. I try to heal, but feel the same, still lost inside these tears in the rain. Phone lights in the dark, your name on my screen. I read the last words but don't know what they mean. I type and erase, too much to say, but nothing feels right, so I just stay. The last message you sent still lives in my head. I'm sorry it's over, that's all that you said. Now I read it again, every night, every day. The last message from you won't fade away. Your photo's still here, I can't let them go. I scroll through the past like I didn't know. I try to move on, but I feel stuck. Your words still break me way too much. The last message you sent still lives in my head. I'm sorry it's over, that's all that you said. Now I read it again, every night, every day. The last message from you won't fade away. Did you feel nothing, or hide it so well? I'm lost in the silence, you never could tell. The last message you sent still tearing me down. A few simple words, now I slowly drown. If I could reply, I'd beg you to stay, but the last message you sent took you away. The night you left, the rain was falling against the glass, like it knew we wouldn't last. You stood there with distant eyes, while silence filled the space between our lives. I remember every shaking breath, every word we never said. You grabbed your coat, turned from me, and walked away so easily. That night still lives inside my mind, frozen somewhere back in time. The night you left, the stars went dark. You took the light out of my heart. No goodbye No sunrise healed the pain you made. I watched forever fall apart, right there inside my broken heart. And every tear still feels the same since the night you left. Your coffee cup still sits untouched, like proof that I once felt your love. The hallway echoes with your name, but nothing here feels safe again. I still replay the sound of the door, like somehow I can change it more. But memories don't rewrite themselves, they just become another hell. And every lonely night I face still leads me back to that same place. The night you left, the stars went dark. You took the light out of my heart. No goodbye could hurt this way. No sunrise healed the pain you made. I watched forever fall apart, right there inside my broken heart. And every tear still feels the same since the night you left. Since the night you left. If I knew that was our last goodbye, I would have held you one more time. Maybe love was already gone, and I just didn't know all along. The night you left changed everything, turned my soul into remembering. Now every road feels cold and strange, and nothing in me feels the same. You were my home, my only breath. Now I just live with what is left, and every heartbeat speaks your name since the night you left. The night you left, I never healed again. You didn't slam the door, you didn't shout, you just slowly started fading out, like a light that forgot how to shine. Well, I kept calling you mine, and that's the part that hurts the most. You became a quiet ghost. It's the way you left that breaks me still. No goodbye, no final chill, just empty space where love used to be. Like you erased every part of me. You didn't stay, you didn't fight, you just disappeared from my life. And I'm still learning how to breathe, since the way you left destroyed me. You packed your silence more than words, left behind what I never heard. I replay moments trying to find where you first started saying goodbye. But there was no warning sign, just the slow end of you and I. It's the way you left that breaks me still. No goodbye, no final chill, just empty space where love used to be. Like you erased every part of me. You didn't stay, you didn't fight, you just disappeared from my life. And I'm still learning how to breathe, since the way you left destroyed me. If you hated me, I'd understand. slipped out like falling sand. No anger, no reason, no final truth, just the loss of me and you. It's the way you left that haunts my mind, a love I'll never redefine. I keep your shadow next to mine, in every tear I try to hide. You didn't break me all at once, you didn't slow in silent months, and I'm still here on empty streets because of the way you left me. The way you left still lives in me. We speak too short, we break too fast. We try to hold, but it won't last. I see the cracks, you look away. No words can heal what fades today. It's too late to fix what we became. We played with love, now feel the pain. I reach for you, but you resist. It's too late to fix. Your voice feels cold, my heart feels tired. We lost the spark that once inspired. We say I'm fine, but no it's not. We're holding on to what we've got. It's too late to fix what we became. We played with love, now feel the pain. I reach for you, but you resist. It's too late to fix. Maybe we tried a little too long to fix a love that felt so wrong. It's too late to fix. No second chance, no turning back, no saving us. We let it break, bit by bit. Now it's too late, too late to fix. I saw the signs, but I looked away. Thought love would fix what words couldn't say. I held your hand through every storm, believing love could keep us warm. But silence grew between us slow, a place I didn't want to know. And every night I'd lie and choose to stay, because I had too much to lose. So I stayed when I should have run. Now I'm paying for what we've become. I had too much to lose, so I stayed too long in a love that slowly proved me wrong. Every promise turned to dust, every forever lost its trust. I gave you all I had inside, even when it felt like I died. And now I see the truth I couldn't choose. always loved you more. You'd come back like before, but love can't fix a heart that's gone, or hold together what feels wrong. And I was scared to let it break, so I kept making my mistake. Now I know what fear can do. It makes you stay where love is through. I had too much to lose, so I stayed too long in a love that slowly proved me wrong. Every promise turned to dust, heavy forever lost its trust. I gave you all I had inside, even when it felt like I died. And now I see the truth I couldn't choose. I had too much to lose. If I had walked away that night, would I still be whole inside? Or was I meant to break this way, to learn what I couldn't say? I had too much to lose, now I understand. Some love slips right through your hands. I held on tight, but not enough to save myself from broken love. Now I'm learning how to refuse a heart that makes me feel used, and all I am is what I lose when I had too much to lose, too much to lose, and I lost you. We talked all night under dim lights. You held my hand, it felt so right. We made a plan, we made it true. At least I thought it was me and you. We were almost forever, but not quite there. I gave you my heart, you left it bare. So close to always, then you walked away. We were almost forever, just yesterday. Your laugh still stays inside my mind. I try to run, but it's hard to hide. I kept your words like they were gold. Now they just hurt, now they feel cold. We were almost forever, but not quite there. I gave you my heart, you left it bare. So close to always, then you walked away. We were almost forever, just yesterday. Was I not enough, or too much to keep? You said stay close and left me to weep. We were almost forever, now just a past. A love so close but didn't last. I still hold on to what we were. We were almost forever, but never sure. You didn't look back when you closed that door, like we weren't worth fighting for anymore. shaken voice, no final tear, just a quiet goodbye. I still hear. I stood there frozen in the rain, watching you erase my name. And something in me broke that day when you walked away. And I keep replaying the scene, like it still means something to me. When you walked away, you took the light, left me alone in the night. No warning, no reason why, just a heart I can't deny. I'm still standing where you left, picking up what's left of my breath. And nothing's ever been the same since you walked away. Your shadow lingers in my mind, like a love I can't rewind. Every step I try to take feels like another piece I break. People say you'll be okay, but they don't know what you erased. You didn't just leave that day, you took my world away. Now silence says what you want to say. You're gone, and I still replay when you walked away. You took the light, left me alone in the night. No warning, no reason why, just a heart I can't deny. I'm still standing where you left, picking up what's left of my breath. And nothing's ever been the same since you walked away. If I had known it was the end, I would have held you one more time again. But love doesn't want you when it breaks, it just disappears without a trace. When you walked away, you broke my soul, left me somewhere I don't know. I still hear your fading name, like a whisper in my pain. And I don't know how to stay in a world you walked away. All I am is what remains since you walked away. You walked away, and I stay. We used to laugh without a reason, now we're just surviving seasons. Your voice feels far even when you're near, like you don't really hear me here. We sit in silence side by side, but something in us has died. And I keep wondering every night, when did we stop feeling right? We don't fight, we don't cry, we just let love pass us by. Where do we go wrong? How did we break? Was it the words we never said we should have said? We built something beautiful, then let it fall. Now we don't feel anything at all. Where do we go wrong? I need to know. Was it too fast or too slow? We were so close, but now it shows. We don't even know where we go. I still remember your favorite song. Now it feels like it don't belong in the story that we left behind, somewhere lost in space and time. We try to fix what can't be fixed, but love like ours just don't mix with broken trust and tired hearts that fell apart in the dark. We stay awake but not alive, just two strangers side by side. Where did we go wrong? How did we break? Was it the promises we couldn't keep away? We built a home out of fragile dreams. Now it's not what it used to seem. Where did we go wrong? I still care, but it feels like you're not there. We're holding on, but not for long. Tell me, where did we go wrong? Did we lose each other slowly? Or was love never really holy? I search your eyes, but all I see is someone who's not with me. Where do we go wrong? We can't pretend that this won't come to an end. We love too hard or not enough. Now everything feels rough. Where do we go wrong? I'll never know, but I have to let you go. We were everything, then nothing strong. Tell me, where did we go wrong? Where did we go? Where did we go? Where did we go wrong? We sat in silence side by side, hiding stones we kept inside. So many feelings left unheard, drowning underneath our words. I thought you knew the way I felt, even when my heart would melt. But love can fade when hearts pretend and never say what they defend. Now the quiet hurts the most because of everything we chose not to expose. These are the words we never said, still echoing inside my head. The I need you, please don't go. The truths we were too scared to show. Now all that's left are memories and silent tears nobody sees. We lost our love in all the fear of words we never said. You looked away, I closed my eyes, both of us hiding our goodbyes. We waited for the other one to save a love already undone. Maybe if we spoke our hearts, we wouldn't have fallen apart. But pride can turn two souls to stone and leave them breaking all alone. Now every night I replay the things we never had the courage to say. These are the words we never said, still echoing inside my head. The I need you, the please don't go. The truths we were too scared to show. Now all that's left are memories and silent tears nobody sees. We lost our love in all the fear of words we never said. If I could go back one more time, I'd speak every feeling never said. Now they live with regret instead. I still love you, I always will. Even now the silence kills. And though you're gone, I still replay every moment we let slip away. We lost forever in the end. The words we never said, words we never said, still living in my head. I used to feel safe in your arms at night, like nothing in the world could go wrong or bite. Your voice was the place I ran to hide when everything else felt cold inside. Now the walls don't feel the same. Even the air remembers your name. And I'm standing in what used to be a home you built with me. I didn't know a heart could roam until you stopped being my home. You were my home, my safest place, the calm in every broken day. Now I'm just lost in empty rooms, still reaching out for you. You were my home, my peace, my light. Now I'm alone every night, and I don't know where I belong, since you were my home all along. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, like you never left at all. But echoes fade and disappear, just like you're not really here. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretending you might hear my call. But silence answers every time, reminding me you're not mine. And every memory feels so near, but you're not really here. You were my home, my safest place, the calm in every broken day. Now I'm just lost in empty rooms, still reaching out for you. You were my home, my peace, my light. Now I'm alone every night, and I don't know where I belong, since you were my home all along. If home's more than just a place, why does it fade without a trace? I'm still standing in the past. Love I thought would always last. You were my home, but now you're gone, and I must learn to move on. But every step still leads me back to everything we used to have. I'll find a way to carry through, even if it means without you. But part of me will always roam, because you were my home. You were my home. Now I'm alone. I still see your shadow here in every room, in every tear. Your goodbye still feels so new. Even nights can't hide the truth. I try to smile, try to move on, but every piece of me is gone. The silence says what words can't do. I still belong to you, and every song reminds me of the way you held me close. Your name still hurts when I hear it, like a wound that never heals. I still break in the middle of the night, missing something real. You walked away so easy, but my heart still feels the flame. No matter how much time goes by, I still cry when someone says your name. I kept the pictures on my phone, even though I'm here alone. I read the messages you sent, like love was never meant to end. Now the stars feel cold somehow. I don't know who I am now. You were the light inside my soul. Now I'm just half of whole, and every road I'm walking still leads my heart to you. Your name still hurts when I hear it, like a memory made of pain. I still drown in all the words we never got to say. You left without a warning, but my tears still fall the same. No matter how much time goes by, I still ache from your name. Maybe someday I'll stop loving you. Maybe someday this heart won't bruise, but tonight your ghost is all I feel. And losing you still feels too real. Your name still hurts when I whisper in the dark when no one knows. I keep hiding all these broken pieces behind a smile I never chose. If love could last forever, why did you walk away? No matter how much time goes by, your name still hurts today. Slow fading piano, heartbeat drum.